Okay. On the day of this recording, well, it was basically like over a week ago. So, sorry for the late. So right now, it's been 3 hours and 20 something minutes since, you know, I slept more or less. They basically track what you're sleeping. You cannot close this app at all. It will like light down, but it will still be on. They'll start at 12:30 or whenever you start until you can set it up for. They'll give you like an alarm for whenever you want it, and then it'll give you a wake up alarm. You could just set that up, and then there you go. So right now, this is Snorlax. He's my Snorlax. And around him are a bunch of sleeping Pokemon who, just like in the original games, you have to collect all 150 or whatever, depending on what game you're playing. Here, you're just chronicling basically sleep patterns or styles or the way they sleep. Yeah, you got Togepi and a bunch of others. And then all the pictures of them sleeping are documented. And then most of them, they just look adorable when they're sleeping. Like, if you ever seen a sleeping Pokemon in any of the games, this is probably the only one you'll see them actually sleeping. Hi, Snorlax. So right here, this is the part where you give him a cookie. Yeah, that's right, a cookie. And you get friendship points. It could be a +3, +1, depending how many cookies you have and everything. You could grab a new helper, or you're still. And then, well, like here, +1 heart. But you also have to look at how many Poke Cookies you have. Do you have enough for the whole thing? So, if you don't have enough, it's okay. They always reappear at some point. Now that you're finished. Or you could try. There you go. Also, like I said, but that doesn't matter, because if they're full, it will tell you and you cannot do anything else after that. Then, after getting your experience points and all the other points, research level and everything, you will be basically, like I said in the beginning, taking care of Snorlax. Every time something like this happens, the Pokemon sleep day thing, you get some extra points here and there. You get candies, you can level them up, you can evolve them, you can do whatever you want. But just remember, you're taking care of a Snorlax. Oh, look at that, I got 540. Basically, all that adds up. You can buy, when you have enough, you can buy more Poke Cookies, anything. So, you know, you have to go through all this. And then before you start collecting like ingredients and fruits, feed Snorlax breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So when you wake up in the morning, you'll be feeding him breakfast. After that, well, depending on what you make or what comes out when you mix all the ingredients, because sometimes you'd be surprised. So here we got fancy apple salad for our Snorlax. Oh, look, there's Houndour. And Ivysaur right there. Those are my helpers. You can get these guys. Ivysaur, I evolved from a Bulbasaur. Check out a previous video on that. Bulbasaur had evolved. But everybody has a style. You could collect fruits, ingredients. All the fruits go into the little basket, to the little box. There's Pikachu. There's Larvitar. Sometimes you're gonna have to like upgrade because you only have like 120 space, and all that basically adds up. There's Houndour again. There's Charmeleon. Sorry that I didn't do a video for him, but Charmander evolved into Charmeleon, so I do apologize for that. So we go here, and then we go here to, and then we go, you could look, see what you got. If you have all this, well, you don't have the points, so you can buy them at some point. And Snorlax is eating happily, as he should. He's Snorlax.